I'm Matt, and this is Minting Geek. It's a long night. Finally got the kiddo to bed because I've been waiting ever since I got home to open this. We've been waiting. We've been waiting a long time. Alright, so before I get into that, I know there's all kinds of videos of people opening theirs and doing unboxing. Mine's not going to be any different. I wanted to do one. Before I get into anything, thank you. The last video I did it's gotten the most views I've gotten combined twice over with all my videos put together. So thank you. Hopefully you're liking the content. I know I'm not able to put out a lot, so I do apologize, but I almost gave up. Almost just said I'm not going to do anymore, but with that last video, everyone's support and getting the viewership almost, it's well over 450 views on it now. Never thought I would see that. So that tells me as long as I'm doing a good enough content, I don't have to put out quantity, so quality over quantity. So hopefully what I'm doing you guys are liking. If not, let me know in the comments what you do like. And yes, I'm wearing my typical weekend plans shirt because it's comfy and I didn't feel like changing. But before we get into the Master Morpher, and before we do anything, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel. Put in the comments what you would like to see. Yes, majority of my stuff is Power Ranger related, but I got some Batman stuff coming, I got some Spider-Man stuff coming, and I'll enjoy those fandoms as well. Alright, and a little side note, is anybody else excited for NSYNC? I know I'm a guy, but they're cool. I was a boy band guy. So send me. Anyway, moving on. Master Morpher. Before we get to that point, let's talk about the history of the Master Morpher, which started 5 years ago. The 25th anniversary special of Super Ninja Steel anniversary episode, Dimensions in Danger. You can go back and watch it. It's on YouTube. You can find the episode. I'm sure you can find it very easily. But that's where we're first introduced to Tommy Oliver's Master Morpher, where he shows, I believe, 4 out of the 6. We don't see him do Turbo. We don't see him do the White Ninja. So, with that being said, that show caused spin-off to Soul the Dragon, which is a comic book that was based around, Tommy's gotten up in years. He's got a wife. He's married Cat. He's got a son, JJ, who has enrolled in Ranger Academy. And I'm not going to go into more detail, but basically he finds himself in a situation where he has to pop out this Master Morpher. And you see him use it and whatnot throughout the comic book. So if you don't have it, if you've never read it, pick it up. It's only like $20. It's definitely a good read through and get you more information about what a Master Morpher is and the theory of who may have made it. Okay, so after the anniversary special, you get people out there in the fandom who want this Morpher. It doesn't exist. So what do creative people do? They figure out a way to do it. And thankfully, smarter people than me have figured out how to do it, because here is my one I've made using a movie White Ranger Morpher. Got a good deal on it on eBay. It was kind of beat up. The white and the stickers were kind of beat up. So this was, the die cast. I forgot I left it on. But, painted it, went on BD15, got their decals for, the stickers. I've only got the one coin. I never could pull the trigger on spending, $30, $40 per coin from Starlight Studios to get the more accurate feeling coin of the die cast. So this is what a lot of people like myself have made. Not used. The Legacy is preferred because it's harder. It's metal. It's more heavy. Feels more accurate, like if you were to carry it. But a lot of people have used the Lightning Morphers that have come out. They're a lot lighter, but this BD15 makes the same decals for every Morpher. So and until this year, this is what we had to have a Master Morpher. So that's what people like me have gotten. And until this year, that's all we thought we'd ever get. Until early February, mid-February. There was a leak of an audio recording. I don't remember the exact details, but if you'll go back to, again, a guy I talk about all the time, Legacy of the Nerd, he has all kinds of videos. I know 3 because I just researched them again tonight, where he talks about the Master Morpher, and you can see the progression. Go back to mid-February where it first leaks out. You got all that information there. Just go check out his page. He's got more videos about it than I do. Okay, so we get the the voice recording of Jason David Frank saying, this is $1 million idea for Hasbro, and we're gonna do it for I'm gonna do it for the fans. And he actually ended up getting confirmed that he did go in and read the lines to do this. And if you watch PulseCon, Emily said the same thing, that he did come in to Hasbro and recorded lines before his unfortunate passing. So early mid-February, Rangers are getting excited. Okay, are we actually getting this thing? This got confirmation that he actually did it. He recorded the lines. What's out there? So then we go nothing till mid-July. So for months we're just sitting on this thing, waiting. When's it coming? Where's more news? And anything Master Morpher in the Ranger world is top news. And get my head over here. You guys see a little bit better of the figures. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Anyway, but mid-July, there was a little bit more information. Not much, but just more affirmation of the information we got back in February. Just saying, yes, this was true. JDF did record those lines. And more information as far as price. $100 thought was going to be the price, which not bad. It's JDF. It's Tommy Oliver. You want it. It's going to have all 6 coins. It's going to have lines specifically made for that Morpher. Morphers now we're going from, anywhere between $60 to $75 for the yellow, the pink, and the original. Of course, on the aftermarket, you're paying a lot more than that. So we're fine with that. We're fine with $100. In July, getting just more and more confirmation that it's coming. Josh Tokutakowitz released more information about it and showing actual images. And we got a mock-up image from another I can't remember the name off the top of my head. It's in a Legacy's video, but if you just watch it, we got mock-up images which look close to this, the actual. It was more of just a picture from Dangerous Dimension of JDF. But it was similar to this, but actually had like the stands. If I can find that picture, I'll put it on here as part of the video. But it looked really close to that and what it was described as. Okay, so that's in July. Okay, we're hungry. Where is the Master Morpher? You're saying it's out there. You're getting confirmation. YouTubers are getting confirmation from their sources who they can't tell about. My source is Legacy Nerd. He's the guy I follow. He gets more information than I do, so I know when everybody else knows. Then, on my video, the last video I made, you guys know, end of August, Singapore. You got the Master Morphers. You gave us pictures. You gave us videos of what it looks like, unboxing. We want it. Where is it? And that led me to my conclusion that confirming all the information we get, it's going to be a PulseCon. And people thought it was going to be more of a pre-order. But something in me just said, no, Singapore's already got it on the shelves. That doesn't happen unless they're ready to ship out. So, just like the last wave, I think I talked about in the last video, the last wave comes out, they get it a month or so before we do. So, but this was after the wave was announced. So, with that being said, everything in me told me, okay, they're going to have some to ship out same. PulseCon comes around September 22nd. Finally, Emily and I think Jordan's the guy's name. Lovely speech about JDF, respect for him and the family, and the fact that sale portions will be going to suicide prevention program. But just we finally got affirmation from the U.S. side of things that we got it. It's here. And no prices. No prices were made. So we're all the thing was like, I think it was a 3-hour difference from when it was announced to when it went on sale. We were all still expecting 100. 3 o'clock Central Time on the 22nd. All their stuff for PulseCon goes pre-order. and we all in the fandom get a shock. It's $64.99. Click. Let's get it. Let's go. Limited 2. If you can afford it, get 2. And that was for premium members who got an hour early. So, anyway, that's long history. Sorry, I kind of took it long, but there's so many unboxing videos out there that I'm not going to go in detail. You can go in there. We know the expectation of what's in this box. There's more videos out there. But this is my first reaction. I've been waiting all evening to open this thing and just hear it for myself. Just like anybody who's getting this will, they'll want to hear it and do it themselves. So, let's get into it. I'm not going to do a full unboxing showing the box and all that. Heads up, the box is a pain to get out just because the way the box design is. These little flaps right here open for some reason. When you're trying to pull it out, it kind of just gets stuck, so it was a pain to get out. But just if you're trying to preserve the box, just be cautious, be patient, just slowly snug it out. But it is a pain. Not going to do a full unboxing because there's plenty of other YouTube videos already out there showing all the little intricacies of the box and how it's getting. Did see, because a lot of ours that we pre-ordered on this past Friday, they're coming today. They didn't ship out till Monday, Tuesday. Coming today. A lot of people's getting them. Some people a day earlier, but for the most part, yesterday or today, we're getting them. So, one thing I did see on the group pages is somebody got 2 of the same coin. So, use your caution if you want to wait before you open yours up. If you're a box collector, that's a tough call. Do you open it? It's kind of like doing Schrodinger's cat. Do you open it or do you not? And see if you got everything you're supposed to. Because once you open it, you cannot open it. All right, but first, I'm curious about the coins. But it comes this little book, which basically tells you all the little junk we already know how to do about putting the screw and the battery, which I've already got prepared because I was smart and actually looked at the box. It says 3 AAAs. Yeah, AAAs. Luckily I had those, so I didn't want to actually try to open it and figure out what size it was like I normally would. Actually with the box. And there's some other garbage, trash, I don't know, stuff that got put in there. And the holster, standard holster, it kind of looks like just a Legacy holster, same deal. I mean, it's pretty standard, but it's black. The unique base that we get for this one, what's really unique about it is it holds 6 coins, and it has this little slot right here, which is different from the other Hasbro Lightning Collection morphers that's come out. Normally they only hold 5, and there is no pocket, but this one's kind of neat if you want to keep coins or if you want to, I don't know, hide stuff in it while you're displaying your morpher. I mean, it is cool. They did mention they were going for a monument style, monument color on this, so I understand it. And in this line, it is kind of grayish. So I know some people are talking on the fan groups are talking about whitewashing it, making or dark washing, or black washing, whatever it's called. To make it a little darker, a little more, I think that if I was any kind of talented that, I probably would do that. But it's good for what it is. Okay, I'm going to wait on the Master Morpher because I'm more curious about the coins ever since I've seen that post. I took everything out of the box. I didn't take it out of the wrappers yet, so you're going to hear some wrapping. Alright. Oh. Now they feel like metal. Now they are metal, but by the paint job, they look cheap. But they're not plastic, they are metal. But the paint job just makes them look plastic. There you go. So I get better lighting here. Okay, we got Zeo. We got Turbo. The one that I seen, the guy had 2 turbos. So, and of course, everybody likes the Dragon, the Green Ranger. I'm not against it. Second favorite, but I've always liked the White Ranger. Don't know why. So far, good. Let's keep going. Falcon Zord. There we go. Here's our guy. And I'm also these, so I'm putting them in order as they came. Dragon Zord. Classic. Okay, and Dino Thunder. What's your opinion? Should they have painted that black? Because I know when people were making these for morphers like that, people were painting them black, just like this one with the red star. But I don't know. I'm on the fence. But it looks good. I mean, they're good heavy coins, just like the other Lightning Collection items. Again, just the paint they chose on this makes them look plastic, but they are hard metal. All right, set that to the side. It's taking a long time for this. I never thought we'd get one. It is light. I can already feel it is light compared to this one here. It's definitely twice as heavy, just because this is die cast metal, and this is not. This is painted chrome, I believe. I'm trying to get my fingerprints on it. Sorry, I'm having to look at it first. A little bit of an issue here, but it ain't worth fighting for. Alright, there's that. Let's try to get some better lighting here. It does feel painted plastic, but it's a gold chrome. So, but it is plastic, but it is a gold chrome. On the back, you got this, so very similar. Again, had this been the real one, I would have painted this, but I didn't feel like painting it because nobody's gonna see it. But we got our Z. Let's go as well. Got that. Good spring action. Okay, so I've got my batteries. I've got the screwdriver here ready. So I'm gonna put this on the paper as I change it. And before I dive into this, I did want to mention, and it's late, I'm sorry I'm not keeping things in order here. For those who, the pre-orders went, or the orders went, if you're Pulse membership, you got an hour ahead of time to get it. After that, there was still stock in there. It took 3 hours from start to before it finally sold out of initial stock. Then I was happy to see that pre-orders went out for the people that maybe missed out on it. Unfortunately, last time I checked earlier tonight, those pre-orders are still sold out. But guys, gut feeling, and I have nothing to do this to back it up other than just a gut feeling and how they're going to handle things. Considering we have nothing else coming besides this and the Omega Rangers, we have nothing else on board that we know is coming. Be patient. Check your Hasbro Pulse sites. Keep tabs on it. People, once it gets restocked, people are good about throwing it out there. Hey, it's restocked. So just stay vigilant, stay patient. Don't pay over market prices right now. I do believe there's going to be at least one more restock on it, if not more, because they have nothing else right now. And I mean, it's a cash cow. I mean, they could continue to sell these as often as they want, and Ranger fans will buy them. So be patient. I've got a gut feeling more's coming. So for those who haven't got yours yet, who have the pre-orders that's supposed to release in November, don't count on that to happen. Count on it to be sooner. With my experience with Hasbro pre-order items that I have this year, things have come out a couple weeks, if not a month or so sooner. So there's a very good possibility you could get it sooner. So again, I say all that to say, yes, I've got mine. I'm happy. I'm a Pulse member. If you're not a Pulse member, it's worth spending the $50 because you buy 5 items, you've made your money back on free shipping. So, and you get exclusive. You get an hour early. But let's put some batteries in. Okay, but again, and I just want to state this: be patient. I know it's hard when you don't have one. I was the same way when I didn't have a White Ranger helmet, and they weren't making any more. But now, look, they're bringing more out. So just stay patient. Don't overpay. Maybe you can make friends with somebody that's got an extra one that will sell it to you for retail. Who knows? Alright, batteries are in. The thing I don't like about any of the Hasbro Lightning Collection Morphers is there's no on-off switch like this one has from the Legacy line. There we go. See, the Legacy line has the switch. Legacy Lightning Morphers do not. Alright, and I'm just going to do one because, again, you can go on other YouTube videos, see everything. since White Ranger is my favorite, as soon as I put the coin in, it's loud. Alright, everyone. You know what time it is. It's morphin' time.
White Ranger, Tiger Power!
Hopefully you can hear that. Of course, like the others, I'm just trying to hear where you can hopefully hear it.
Now, I just need Saba and the gang's back together.
Actually, I need a Saba. I want a Legacy Saba.
It's a Tiger style. Alright, Saba, let's do it. Ooh, Tiger style. Tiger Power. Isa! White Ranger, Tiger Power. Ooh, Tiger style.
Alright. So, yeah, it goes back. Okay. So I'm not going to do the others again. If you got one and you're just checking out this video, you got one coming, you'll be able to play with it. There's other videos that's already went through the process of seeing everything. There is supposed to be secret sounds. I've kind of digging more how to get to those. I think some of them as you just push more buttons as they come, but I think some you got to hold the button, but we'll figure it out. But this video is going a little longer than I planned, but this was been waiting all day to open this thing. I'm really glad to finally have it. And again, if you like the content, if you got suggestions for content, let me know. Say something in the comments. If you made it to this point in the video, let me know your favorite Ranger. Red, blue, purple, whatever your favorite Ranger, whatever your favorite season is, let me know in the comments, just so I know that you actually stuck it out and made it through this video. Tell your friends, like, subscribe, and one more time. You know what time it is.